Okay, let's see what this does. Well, I got half the floor up, and I've had a few people, friends, family, people on a Skoolie.net forum, which is a handy source, let me tell you, for information. Other people have done this. That why am I bothering to pull up the floor? That I should just throw some foam over the top of it and throw some plywood over the top of that, call it a day, because this is a lot of work. Obviously it's taken me quite a bit of time. The reason I'm doing that, let me show you. This is what's under the floor. This area right here is where everybody came in, so a lot of water, snow. This big area of rust over in here, that's over the front wheels. Okay, so a lot of salt and water obviously getting splashed up on that. Most of the floor down the middle, these look pretty good. There's little rough spots here and there, but nothing I can't wire brush out until I come back here, and this is over the rear wheel. So it's a little bit worse than the front, but yeah. So, and along in the back, right at the very back door, a little bit rust. That I'm not too worried about. I can just sand that out. So, where over the rear wheel, I'm putting the bed, so it's going to be supported all around it. I am going to use some of the metal I took off the ceiling. I'll cut out a lot of that rot. I'll patch that. Probably do some sort of undercoat or bed liner maybe. Spray that on there to try to keep the rest of it to a minimum. So hopefully that's going to do that. Up in the front, I want to mount a captain's chair for the passenger, and I need something sturdy to support that too. So I think I'm going to cut the rod out. I'll probably do the same kind of sealant, but I'm going to have to put in some heavier duty steel plate to bolt it through, and make sure it's attached down to the frame, safety reasons. So now it's on to drilling out the holes on the rest of this. And I sort of expect to find another hole matching up. Up in the front here, couldn't see it before, but see where there's some, the aluminum is rotting away? That's over the other front wheel. So I'm going to say that there's probably going to be the same kind of problem there. And yeah, another reason to gut your bus is what's up in the ceiling. You can't really tell what's going on up there until you take the ceiling out, and you find things like this on rainy days. That little drip right there, I'm not sure if it's coming in right here or farther up and running down and just dripping out here, but it's only sprinkling out. It's not really raining really hard, and I'm getting that nice little steady drip. So obviously I'm going to seal the roof, but I want to, this way I can find any of the problems in the shell before I start just throwing stuff in. So back to work.